One suspect in the Boston Marathon bombings has been killed in a shootout with police. I'm Deborah Kahn. Joining me now is Jennifer Smith, reporter who joins us now from Boston. Okay, Jennifer, this story is obviously moving very quickly. Police just held a press conference. What's the latest information we have?
So the latest is this. There were a string of incidents in the Cambridge area, a carjacking, a dead a dead campus policeman on the MIT campus, and then a shootout and reported explosions in a community just to the west. And those all appear to be connected, the cops just told us at a news conference early this morning. There were two suspects involved. One is now dead, we're told by a source. The other one is still at large, and police are sort of methodically searching through the neighborhood, attempting to locate the subject who the Boston police have said that they do think he is a terrorist and he is dangerous.
Okay, what were the circumstances? Do we know what the circumstances were when police initially found the suspect that was later killed?
So here's how the evening unfolded. There was a robbery at about 10:30 at night at a convenience store in Cambridge. Shortly thereafter, a campus policeman at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge was shot and killed. He was found dead in his car. Shortly after that, there was an armed carjacking, and we were told that the two suspects were behind that. The police pursued them. They ended up exchanging, there was an exchange of gunfire from what we understand in the nearby community of Watertown, which was fairly terrifying to a number of residents there who had no idea what was going on. And at the end of that, one subject was struck and taken into custody, and the other one fled. And that's the person that they're looking for now. The cops also put out a photo of him. He's dressed in a gray hoodie. I think it was security tape probably taken from the convenience store. He's got pale skin, sort of longish curly hair. And they believe that it's very similar to the description of one of the two suspects that police said just in the past day or so that they were looking for related to the bombings near the finish line at the marathon.
Okay, and of course, you know, the FBI released those pictures some days ago. Whether or not those are the exact men, I guess police haven't confirmed yet, but do we know anything about the identities of these suspects?
We don't have any names on them. We don't have any more information than we did previously about where they might have come from, you know, their nationality. That we're still sort of largely in the dark on that.
Okay, and I believe nerves must be running pretty high in the Cambridge-Boston area, given the fact that one of these suspects is still at large, and the fact that there's a series of shootings on the street. I mean, just describe to us right now. I know it's very early in the morning there, but what is it like there at this moment in time?
Well, you know, from what we hear from people that we're talking to, you know, the people in the Watertown area are obviously very unsettled by everything that happened. Those that our reporters have spoken to, but much of Boston and the Boston area is going to wake up to this news because it sort of, you know, it happened starting late in the evening, and the event sort of unwound, you know, into the wee hours of the morning.
Okay, thanks very much, Jennifer Smith, a reporter joining us from Boston. For more on this story, we will keep you up to date on WSJ.com. I'm Deborah Kahn.